Gotta love that VQ35, man. Gotta love that VQ. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at you with another Forza 6 build video, man. In this one, we have a request from local exotic stands. He wants to see a 350z or 370z drift build. So what we're gonna do for you, my man, is jump up in here and do just that. Now, some of you may or may not know from my other channel, youtube.com/Denali, D-N-A-L-I. For those of you who are looking for it, I am a Nissan owner. Now, I own a 2005 Nissan Altima, which has the same 3.5 liter VQ as this 2003 Nissan Fairlady Z. So what I'm gonna do is jump up in this biatch and do a Nissan 350z build. I'm loving it. I hope you guys are gonna love it too, man. So what we're gonna do first and foremost is jump up into the upgrade section.
This is your 2003 Nissan Fairlady Z.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let's jump up into the upgrade shop, and obviously we are going to take care of the engine conversion first and foremost. Now let's see what we have. 5.7 liter, 2.6. Now, you guys know I just like to look. I'm not going to do the swap in this case because I want to keep that 3.5 liter. All-wheel drive. You know what would be funny? Let's do something a little different. I'm going to make this an all-wheel drive and then put all the power to the front wheels to make it a front-wheel drive 3.5 liter Nissan. Let's see. I'm going to leave the powertrain just the way it is. That's actually kind of a funny idea, man. This might be a little goofy to you guys, but ooh, that Nismo, I'm going to leave it stock just because I do have the SER front bumper, which looks kind of similar. Ooh, that Nismo, and I'm going to leave the back little lip on there as well. That is a little excessive. And then we're just going to leave it completely stock, dead-ass stock, the way that it is. And let's upgrade to a race tire compound. No, my friend, I know you wanted to see a drift build, which guaranteed I will be turning this into a drift build once we tune it up and everything like that. I'm going to leave these wheels the way that they are just because I actually have this exact same set of 350z wheels on my Altima. I just want to see how this thing performs as a front wheel drive car. Now obviously in order to do that we're going to have to upgrade the differential so that we can mess around with that. Now let's go in, throw on the brakes, nice big old brake setup, and we will throw on our suspension. Now this is going to be kind of funny, kind of a different build. Now the only reason that I want to make this a front wheel drive is because they don't have a front wheel drive Altima in this game. It's here all the time. So yeah, I just wanted to do that just for shits and giggles. Now because this is going to be an experimental build, I don't really care to bring it to the top of any class. So what I'm going to do is just intake, exhaust, and maybe some pistons and compression. Now what this is going to do is just leave this motor pretty much the same as now. I have pre-cats, Y-pipe, pretty much straight piped all the way from the Y-pipe back, and obviously an intake. So that's what I'm doing to this car just to keep it the same as my Nissan. So we're just gonna save it and see what happens. Now you guys already know that I am rocking the black and gold, so we are gonna have to go in here and paint up these wheels. Now let's see here. We should be able to paint the stockies, the gold, which is thinking that's about where I'm at right there. Nice color. Tint up those windows because you guys know I have that black tint, and we are gonna advertise this as a drift build because I am going to I'm gonna be messing with the differential a little bit, but I just want to do a little test out of a front-wheel drive 350Z. So with that being said, let's stop all the talking and get into the free play mode. Now, you guys know that my two favorite tracks being the airfield test track and or the Top Gear test track. So we're going to jump into the airfield test track for today. Let me just get a sip of my beverage. That Keith's Pale Ale, so delicious. So let's jump right into it, and first and foremost, we are going to tune it up. Now, let's see here. Differential, there it is. All the way to the front, 100% front-wheel drive VQ. Look at that, man. I'm loving it. Let's see if it is anything like my Altima. Now, obviously, we are going to have to test this differential, but let's just have a look around the car. Oh, right-hand drive, so that's different. Look at that. Doesn't that look like my Altima? Well, the wheels do anyways. Sounds great. Now, the Zs and G35s tend to have a little bit more of a huskier tone to them. And we are front-wheel driving. I can't believe it. I kind of like it, man. Let's see how she handles. There you go. Still drifting. Hit that e-brake. Kick out that ass end a little bit. Does it handle like a Nissan? I don't know, it's a video game. But it's about as close as I'm gonna get to my car in this game. And to be honest, the way that it revs, it's got that, like, let's see if it's got the third gear lag. Let's see, bring her down. It does have a little bit of the third gear lag that the Altima does. I'm liking it, man. I'm kind of feeling it. I think I may or may not keep it like this and do a couple races and see how it does. Oh, careful. Well, for all you motherfuckers who are screaming at your computer right now, for me, because this is a front-wheel drive Z, I'll change it. My apologies, man. I didn't mean to get everybody all worked up and stuff like that. However, I did want to test it out and just try my luck at the front-wheel drive Z, and to be honest, kind of impressed, man. I think we might have another go at that. Now, unfortunately, I'm a little bit cheesed that we could not get a 350Z in the Horizon 2, just because that is my favorite of the two games. I'm not going to lie. Forza 6 obviously is newer, but I cannot lie. I'm a big fan of Horizon 2 just because of the free roam aspect of it. I find is probably my favorite thing to do is just build up a car and, pardon you, take her for a little rip, you know what I mean? So this loading process obviously taking a little longer than we would have liked. Get up in here, you mofo. Stop dicking around with us. So let's tune it up and put our differential to rear 100% and make this a rear-wheel drive vehicle once again, shall we? So let's go for one more little rip and see how she drifts now that it's powered by the rear wheels. Take some pictures and put an end to this video. Oh shit, we didn't even go on to our usual test track. Not a lot of spinning. to be honest, the VQ35 matched to an automatic transmission, really, it's a great performing engine, and back when it first came out in 03, I believe the VQ35 was an 03 engine, it was really a great motor, and in its class there was not much that could mess with it. However, now, you know, it's there's a lot of advancements they could have made, but it's still the same basic motor with all the VQs, the 3.7s being the newer ones. However, the 3.5 liters, to be honest, when they're matched with an automatic, my Altima being an automatic, there's not too much as far as power goes in spinning the front wheels. Now, if you have a standard and you can dump the clutch, you get a little bit better burnouts. But the VQ35, lots of torque, not necessarily a powerful engine, but very consistent. I could say that. It's not the most powerful motor, but it's consistent. You know what I mean? My car is almost pushing 200,000 kilometers. I have friends with VQs that are over 300,000 kilometers, and they are still running, the same times that they did the first time that they went to the track. My car actually is running a lot faster because I've done a lot of work to it. I got it at about 100,000 kilometers. Took it to the track at about 120. Ran a 15.1, I believe, was my best time on my very first time to the track. And now it's it's running 14 flat, so that's kind of crazy considering that was like 3 years ago, and I have beat the living snot out of my car. Like, it takes a licking, so very consistent, so I can definitely say that. But this car, very refined, could use a little more power if we're going to go straight drift with it, but we'll save that for another time. Let's pull off here and take a little bit of a picture and send you guys on your way. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button because it helps the channel more than you can imagine, man. And let's pull off here. Looks like our back wheel is kind of glitching a little bit there into the ground, just so we can get that good screenshot. So we are about to end this video. If you guys enjoyed it, just want to say thanks for watching, and if you guys want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Why is that front tire glitching into the ground? Me no like. So we're just gonna pull off here, try to find a decent area for picture taking. How's that? No glitch? Okay. So it is your boy Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and shoot, man, I guess we are gonna catch you mofos at the next one.